a legacy of leadership inspiring words from U.S. presidents. Welcome, friends, to a journey through the wisdom and vision of some of the most iconic U.S. presidents. Men who, faced with extraordinary circumstances, rose to lead a nation. These were men of principle, men of action, men of hope. These quotes reflect their principles, resolve, and dedication to the nation. They are timeless reminders of the power of courage, integrity, and the unwavering belief in the promise of America. George Washington, choose wisely. It is better to be alone than in bad company. A simple truth spoken by our first president. He reminds us that the company we keep shapes our thoughts, our actions, our very character. Thomas Jefferson, action defines you. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. Jefferson, the architect of democracy, urges us to move beyond contemplation and embrace action, for it is through our deeds that we truly discover ourselves. Abraham Lincoln, shaping tomorrow. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Lincoln, who guided a nation through its darkest hour, challenges us to become architects of our own destiny, to shape the future with courage and unwavering resolve. Chapter 4. Theodore Roosevelt, The Power of Now. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. A timeless message from a man who embodied action. Roosevelt reminds us that we need not wait for grand opportunities. The time for action is always now. Chapter 5. Franklin D. Roosevelt, Fear not. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. In the depths of the Great Depression, FDR offered these words of comfort and resolve. Fear, he reminds us, can paralyze, but courage can ignite the human spirit. Chapter 6. John F. Kennedy, A Call to Service. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Kennedy's words still resonate, a call to civic duty, to look beyond ourselves and contribute to something larger. Chapter 7. Harry S. Truman, The Humility of Achievement. It is amazing what you can accomplish if you do not care who gets the credit. Truman reminds us that true leadership lies not in seeking accolades, but in working for the greater good. Chapter 8. Dwight D. Eisenhower, The Power of Preparation. In preparing for battle, I have always found that plans are useless, but planning is indispensable, a general's wisdom. Eisenhower understood that while plans may change, the process of planning prepares us for any eventuality. Chapter 9. Ronald Reagan, Inspiring Greatness. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things, he is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. Reagan, the great communicator, understood the power of inspiration. True leaders, he reminds us, empower others to achieve greatness. Chapter 10. Barack Obama, Action Dispels Despair. The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. In a world often filled with challenges, Obama's words offer a simple yet profound solution. Action, he suggests, is the antidote to despair. Chapter 11. Abraham Lincoln, The Essence of Governance. Government's role is to do for people what they cannot do better for themselves. Lincoln, ever the pragmatist, defines the role of government with clarity. Woodrow Wilson, The Power of Listening. The ear is the avenue to the heart. Wilson reminds us that true leadership lies not just in speaking, but in listening, in understanding the needs and aspirations of those we serve. Lyndon B. Johnson, Focus on the Future. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. Johnson, with these words, encourages us to learn from the past but not be chained to it. The future, he reminds us, is ours to shape. Bill Clinton, America's Inner Strength. There is nothing wrong with America that cannot be cured by what is right with America. Clinton's words are a testament to the enduring spirit of America, a nation always capable of healing and renewal. George W. Bush, Trust but Verify. There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, you can't get fooled again. A folksy reminder from President Bush that wisdom is often found in the simplest of sayings. A timeless legacy. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the inspiring words of U.S. presidents. Their words, spoken across decades and through changing times, still hold the power to move us, to challenge us, to inspire us. May their wisdom continue to guide and inspire us as we navigate the complexities of our time. For within each of us lies the potential for leadership, for courage, for making a difference in the world.